What's up guys, Malakan here from mkaugaming.com.au, bringing you the latest and greatest in gaming news and reviews. Thanks to the team over at Wizards of the Coast, we're doing something a little bit different today. So grab your oversized D20, grab your magic cards, we're doing an unboxing.
Greetings, adventurer. Welcome to the Forgotten Realms and the world of Faerun. This world offers new lands to explore, treasures to collect, and dungeons to conquer, but beware, there are monsters near. Adventures in the Forgotten Realms is the first ever cross-branded card set between Magic the Gathering and Dungeons & Dragons, brought to us by the team at Wizards of the Coast. Now, as you can see, we have 9 packs of cards, that is 3 of the 12 card set boosters, 3 of the 15 card draft boosters, and then those nice sparkly ones in the center are the 15 card collector boosters. The first set that we're opening up is the 15 card draft boosters. Now these ones may contain these AFR, so Adventures of the Forgotten Realms cards, numbered 1 to 358. It can include any combination of 1 rare or higher card, as well as 3 uncommons, 10 commons, and 1 land card. There is also a very small chance, and when I say very small, I mean less than 1%. So you're gonna have to buy a lot of cards if you're hoping to get one of the foil mythic borderless planeswalkers, which I was actually lucky enough to get one, which you'll see a little bit later. But these packs also do have a chance of including a foil stamped artwork card. So it's you probably saw it already. Actually, it's got the artist signature sort of stamped with the foil thing. I didn't realize what it was at first, and sort of grabbed it and threw it off to the side. And as it sort of hit my desk, it flipped over and showed me that it was a bit more of a special card than what I initially gave it credit for. But yeah, it's a nice draw, and as you can see, everything that we've sort of come to expect from Wizards of the Coast and Magic the Gathering is here. You've got some absolutely incredible artwork. There we go. That's one of the cards that I almost threw away, thinking it was something else. That one's obviously not a foil. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, everything you expect from Magic cards. They've got some fantastic artwork, which has really come a long way since I was playing in high school. I do remember some of the cards looking extremely cartoony. But yeah, just as we go through the cards on screen, if there's anything you're particularly interested in looking at, obviously, take some time to pause the video, have a look at the rules, have a look at the abilities. I'm trying my best to keep it in focus. We're sort of working with a new light system here. But yeah, on to what I believe is the last of this particular booster pack. Depending on which way you open it up will depend on whether or not the cards are easily visible. I like that card. That one's a nice one. But going back over this lovely little piece of artwork that Wizards of the Coast have included in the package that they sent us, you can discover over 260 new cards. As I said before, though, the cards are actually numbered 1 to 358, so there may be some duplicates from other series in here as well. But this says discover over 260 new cards, each utilizing flavor words to illustrate the world of Faerun. So I guess what that means, you'll probably see it, when we get a little bit further into it. You'll actually see some cards that do sport D20 abilities. So depending on what you roll, when you play the card, you roll a D20, as you would playing Dungeons and Dragons. And then depending on what you roll, will sort of determine what that card does for you. Which I think it's a pretty cool mechanic, actually. I like the idea behind it. I think it's definitely it gives you that little bit of a Dungeons and Dragons feel to it. Haven't had a chance to play a game yet. Kind of keen on the idea for that one because I'm really quite keen to learn, but I will have to go out and buy myself an actual deck because there are not enough land cards here for me to build one, if I remember correctly. And admittedly, it was a few years ago that I last played, but you should have about 20 land cards, and that's assuming that you're only playing one or two colors. If you're playing, you know, 3, 4, or even 5 color card decks, then you probably want a lot more land than that. But the average deck size that we played with was 60 cards in total, 20 of which pretty much had to be land. Otherwise, you wouldn't really get too much out of your deck. You'd sort of get your backside handed to you. And I'm sure people in the comment section will probably tell me, nah, you're playing it wrong, which, fair enough. We're going back nearly 20 years ago, so it's a while. Now, these packs here, I do apologise, I've been dribbling on a little bit. The 15 card... Nope, that's not the one I want. The 12 card set booster, which was the middle 3 that we opened up. These ones, once again, include cards numbered 1 to 358. These particular packs will include 1 to 4 cards of any rarity level of rare or higher. It's sort of a mixed bag. So you've got a 27% chance of getting 2, you've got a 3% chance of getting 3, and you've got less than 1% chance of getting 4. Plus you'll also get an art card. You then also get a combination of 7 to 10 uncommon and common cards. The most of those that can be uncommon will be 7 in total, so you're at least going to get 3 commons. You'll also get a land card. Now the non-art card and the non-land card of any rarity can be a foil. So one of your cards pretty much guaranteed to be a foil there. Once again, less than 1% chance of getting a borderless planeswalker in a foil. You also have a chance of getting a foil stamp signature art card, which replaces your standard art card in 5% of boosters. Then there's a list card, which is included in 25% of these boosters. Now, these shiny ones here, these packets are the ones that are probably going to appeal more to the collectors, in that the card pack itself will contain 10 traditional foil cards. Now, these could be any cards, really. So specifically on the packaging here, it says may contain these cards: AFR 1 to 395, AFC 274 to 329. It includes a combination of 5 cards of any rarity as foils, and then 5 cards rare or higher as foils as well. Plus, so that's 2 to 5 uncommon, 4 to 7 commons, plus a land card. This particular pack also has the highest chance of getting a foil mythic borderless planeswalker, in that 4% of these packs will contain that. So if you pretty much want to guarantee yourself one, you want to buy yourself 25 packs of those, which you can almost guarantee that one of those cards is going to be a foil mythic borderless planeswalker card, which obviously they're the most valuable ones. And I actually managed to get one of them in one of these packs. In fact, I think it was give me a sec while I see if I can find it quickly, just while this video is playing. Well, that's handy. I appear to have put it down somewhere, and I'm not sure where it is. Ah, here we go. You probably saw it already in the video, but Loth, the Spider Queen, she is, at the moment, out of this series, the 4th rarest card, or at least 4th most valuable card. But that's our little unboxing video. I apologise that there's no actual audio with me checking the cards out. Obviously, the amount of cards we had to go through was quite a lot, so I did have to speed it along a little bit. But hope you enjoyed that, guys. Cheers.